G'day mate and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included with me, JD. So this episode we've got a few more things I want to get done. First off, wrangle a damn Draco. Secondly, food. Let's just plant mushrooms everywhere. Because why not? I am hoping to get away from mushrooms fairly shortly. I'm hoping to swap across to let's not do peppermint. Let's do frostbite. Hoping to do barbecue, as that's the only meal type they can have. It does mean I have to keep pincher peppers, which are fairly difficult to grow. So, yeah. There's a bit of automation wire there as well, doing nothing. So, we've cleared out this area. We've put everything into one port tile that's up to, 1,400 tons. No. Yeah, 1,400 tons still. I have laid out gold conductive wire all the way over to here. As you can see, we're completely out of gold, but we are running this machine basically non-stop. We have 5 tons? Almost 5 tons of iron. We're just topping up these 2 bins now, which will then turn off the iron machine. Currently, we're running on natural gas generators, which are being fueled from this guy. But that's dormant. So I need to get up to this natural gas vent and put in an airlock, a water lock, which we'll do right. Bottle emptier, rotate that way. I need to fill that up before we go too much further. At the same time, our little slickster has finally made it down here. Somebody bothered to move him all the way down. Our liquid cooling loop is almost full. I removed a pipe here and it's just been slowly filling up. Just needs a little bit more liquid in here. We're going to super cool the oil. No. Crude oil. Thermal conductivity of 2 compared to water's thermal conductivity of 0.6. But just as important, specific heat of 1.6 compared to 4. So, water transfers heat better, but the oil I can bring all the way down to minus 40 degrees. Thermal aquatuner takes 14 degrees off something, so that means I can set the loop on this to like minus 25, and hopefully that fixes it. Ian, just move then, you idiot. But that's actually the problem we've got. We don't have enough oxygen coming in, and I'm about to make it worse by putting another branch off here, deconstructing all these things that we just built. That's a lot of crude oil. That's going to take us a while to pump. Actually, speaking of a while to pump, I will put in that there, so I have this liquid reservoir hooked up, so we can start dumping it in there as soon as this reaches full enough, which is another, like, I just want these tiles half full. These tiles half full, I'm set, I'm happy. Our water in here is getting warmer as we keep running these refineries. It's not quite all the way up there yet, but it's definitely getting there. You're still switched on because you're not quite full. Although there is like half a ton right there that you could just sweep in there, but you're too lazy. Sure. So yeah, I'm going to put down stations. Checkpoint. And I'm happy to make this out of iron, gold. Hell, I'll even make it out of steel. Because it's only really temporary. Same with the power line. I should be using gold because I've used gold everywhere else and we have lots of gold, but I'm just going to use iron because it's temporary. It's going to get ripped up. Gas bridge. There. Down to there. Can we, like, if you do... Oh, you cancer wrangle. Attack. Problem solved. I have been killing off a number of Dracos because there were just too many ones up here that were too old. And I keep wrangling the other ones and they keep getting let loose. Go away. Speaking of that, there's a tricklet egg right there. Anyway, other construction projects require me to actually have gold, and I'm not going to have any gold for quite some time. So we're going to move on with getting 8 atmosets. Yeah, 8 atmosets should be plenty. Sweep, priority 1, everything and anything. Because I've made a mess. Okay. So yeah, I want to get this done. I want to literally go out and dig out this biome. That's what the grand plan is. So to do that, I want the water to flow this way. So I'm going to take... What is their story with our water at the bottom? We have some room. Okay, what am I going to do? I'm going to work backward. We're going to put a pump down here with a liquid filter. I'm going to take our oil. And run that straight in there. I'm going to... So you go there. You go there. That's our output. This side we'll use as polluted water. Which I actually want to take and dump in here. So power. This I'd really love to do out of gold, but it's just not going to happen because I'm not going to wait for it. This fishy is probably going to fall out, so we might have to save him. Plumbing, liquid pipe. Into there. You absolutely refuse to be wrangled, so you can just go away. Just as importantly, our Nathas has mastered being a mechatronics engineer. So the good news is Nathas is now going to make up our Paku farm. Because I really want to start farming these guys in a really big way. You're elderly. You can go die anyway. Don't stand underwater and do it. Like, Kerpop has the right idea. Stand on the surface. Boom. Me. Sweep. 9. Okay. You're floating in midair. So yeah, I want to drain the water through here. So I want to... Because I don't know. Actually, what we'll do is we'll just wall that off. And I'll wall that off. And that way, worst comes to worst, water will flow over the edge and fall down this way anyway. And if this pump gets done, we should be okay. Deliver, 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 and deliver. So yeah, plan is to get that done. We'll just speed up the game and let the dupes get to it. The other thing I want to do is I'm going to want to do... Because this is going to get bad. Yeah, it's going to get bad. Because we're going to be digging out this whole biome. I'm going to remove access there. And it's going to be nighttime and nobody's going to get anything done. You lazy, lazy tubes. What are you doing, Huff? You're digging one tile. Huff, my man! Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to block access to there as well. Alright. I want a fish farm. I'll wait for the screenshot to be done. Boom, boom. Okay. Actually, this is not done. Okay, that's it. This needs to be done. This can all after the fact. Oh, that's done. That's done. Whoa. Very nice. Hook that in. How do I get you to run? I say if you're above. Okay, that's hooked in. That loop should have more than enough oil in it. We're going to deconstruct that, deconstruct that, deconstruct those two pipes. I'm just going to mop it up. Do I have gold yet? 35 kilos. You're not going to let me build it out of gold, are you? No. Alright. So. Cooling. You're going to have to work out this spaghetti. Scalding. Why are you standing anywhere near that? Why? It's overheating because I don't actually... Turn off, turn off. The cooling loop's not running. Joel, get out of there before you get burned alive. Yeah, get out of there. They shouldn't be on yet. They jumped the gun. Move, over here. Move, over here. The problem is you guys got nothing to do. Deliver suits. Just as a suggestion. Deconstruct this tile. The door's wide open. You definitely have access. Duplicates. Okay, liquid crude oil. Yes, still 3 tons on the network. In the base. All right. I want to do a Paku farm, but it's not happening. I'm trying to work out this mess. Okay, I got it. Okay, so. Talk about a mess. Deconstruct that. Pipe in there. Out of there. Liquid bridge across. Down. Vent. Okay, priority 9. All of this. I want to see it done. You've got to be deconstructed. Ladder. Scalding. Nathas. Well, you're not actually meant to be in there, Nathas. Deconstruct that whole pipe. So, it's going to come in here. If it's too hot, it'll get passed into this system. If it's not too hot, it will pass straight over the top. And then over the top again. And if it can't go through here, for whatever reason, then it will output this way. That's it. It's done. It's done. Unfortunately, this is running full stop, whereas this one should be the one running. So I'm going to set this to if above 45. Active if above 45. So we're going to start pre-cooling the stuff that's already cool, which is now outputting into the tank. Okay, that's going to overflow. Sweet, pretty nice. All of that. So that actually means the pipe's empty at the moment. So I set that the other way around to keep the pipe running around in circles. Can we get materials out of here? We can. Okay, put those two in there. We hope they don't have any more problems. I think I've made my whole situation worse. Maybe this will be something I look at between episodes. Swap that the other way and see if I magically fixed it. So you're going to go there, you're going to get cooled, you're going to go in there, you're going to go that way. Maybe that works. I honestly don't know anymore. Turn you on as well. And then force the back up, which in theory will fill in any missing pieces. I don't know. Okay. One problem down. Okay, so you have some Atmo suits. Great. Let's just plan out some digging before I get carried away with anything else. First off, ladders. All the way along there. Dig out all of that. So, we're going to go up first. Igneous rock, done. Literally to here. 3 tiles right way across. Yep, they can walk all the way there. We'll build this up a level. All the way across. Then we're going to go next 3 tiles. So, that's the plan, guys. Go dig that. Probably 3. The whole damn lot. Okay. Harvest, priority 8, set that back up high. Done. Okay, so that's that planned out. They have stuff to do. So we're going to dig out this whole biome. We're going to cause floods and floods of water to come this way. Our plumbing that we put in is not hooked up because the Dupes suck. Priority 9. This is a priority 9. I want to get to this side. So, we're going to have you sort out C for crude oil. We're going to have you sort out polluted water. We're going to join that to the input. We've got power hooked up already. Screenshot. Okay. Oh, we've got one of these. Choose a blueprint. 150 kilos of lime. Thank you. Liquid, crude oil, priority 9. Anybody? Anybody? There is still 3 tons, and just nobody's bothered to actually take it up there. They're busy around playing with fire pits rather than... Yeah. Okay, so crude oil's at 34 degrees. But it's jittery. I'd prefer if it wasn't jittery. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to work out what's wrong. Which I will do definitely off screen. Crude oil's going in at 42, coming out 28. So it is getting colder, ever so slowly. It is coming out of the system at 48 and going back into the system at 54. So it is absorbing some temperature out of the environment. But we want to get it a lot colder. I want to have this polluted water down to, like, you know, as I said, 10 degrees, 8 degrees, something really, really, really low. So you're pumping into there, you're just going to fill up. We need an atmosuit dock here. Power, conductive, bit of gold, ventilation, gas. So this is the joys of money. I have to go over the top and then back it up for reasons. Hang on. Materials, gas. Gas. This is a vacuum. It's a vacuum. Okay, your job is done. So you only turn on when we get enough natural gas in this room. Deliver suit. That failed. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, let's get this done. They just went straight past it with not a care in the world. That really failed. Okay, is it nobody? Deliver petroleum. Just water. Just deliver water. I'll even turn on auto bottling if it helps. Okay. We want this. I do not want that dropping in here, because that's another nightmare I just don't want to deal with. Unreachable. So many unreachable builds. Okay, fine. Let's do an easy job. Let's put a pump down here. Screenshot. Yep, wrong overlay again. Plumbing. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. Let's take a power cord. Out of gold. Done. Just wire that guy up. Okay, now they're done. Mesh tiles. All the way through there. They're priority 9 as well. Oh, they're made out of iron. Gold amalgam, because we've got that crap everywhere. Goodbye, water. Okay, if you guys get this done, excellent. Critter drop off, aquatic critters. All of them. Food. How old are you, fish? You're young. Fish trap. Right there. Okay. Idle. How can you be idle? There is so many dig tasks to do. You can never be idle again. Ever. Overheated. Oh, I'm putting too much voltage through the wire. Yeah, I never finished actually getting the last of the wire done. Oops. See, 50% of the time I wonder how stupid the dupes are, and the other 50% of the time I wonder how stupid I am for forgetting to do like simple things like this. That's all kosher wire now, except for that. Disable auto repair. Disable auto repair. Disable auto repair. Okay. We put a fish trap. Hopefully fishy comes this way and gets himself trapped. Alright. Let's try and work this out. So, game speed 1, so hopefully I can keep up. We want a... I want to deconstruct some things so I've got some room to build. So I want shipping. I want auto sweeping. Priority 1, so hopefully dupes don't build this back. I want to have Eagle Andy, you're gonna fall. I told you so. Alright, I want an auto sweeper. I want a weight plate. I want a conveyor chute, a conveyor loader, shipping. I want auto sweeper. I want to turn it sideways. I want automation. I want a weight plate. I want a conveyor chute, a conveyor chute, and a conveyor chute. Is that right? I need 3 chutes. 4 chutes. So I need 1 for fish eggs, and then I need 1 for meat, 1 for lime, and 1 for algae. Okay, let's work back. Let's just build real tiles all the way across. Okay, so I need 2 tiles at the top for the duplicates to get in just to build the thing. Once it's built, they can get the hell out. Because we're just going to go in this way into this biome. We need a ladder up so duplicates can get up. I need some tiles to hold water. That's all the space I gave myself, it turns out. I need food. I need a fish feeder. We can put that there. We then need a a mechanical airlock here to stop our auto sweeper filling this thing up. I don't want it full. Second mechanical airlock, so you can't. Oh, that's probably going to be too low. Let's cancel you. Let's do auto sweeper. All the way up there. Then we'll do a mechanical airlock there. If I build them up, right, actually, because I don't need that one. Because it's trying to access this time. Okay. Hatches, you're really noisy. 8. Get that done, guys, please. Okay. Then we want automation. I want a screenshot. Okay, then I want a weight plate, because I want to be able to put a fish on top. Because when it's on top, the auto sweeper can't see it. Then I need a loader for algae. Okay, I need this shit dug out. Dupes. Appease your god. Fish feeder, food. 1 for algae to go in. 1 for fish. Is that everything I need? No, I need a third one. Actually, let's go underwater. Let me do that. That's what's taking so long. It's all made out of sandstone. All this rock. Yeah. I've got to go get the sandstone. Which is up in the central storage bin. It's just taking up so long. You're age 9, you're age 19, you're probably both healthy. Fish drink. I'm legitimately out of plastic. Really? Damn. Yeah. Okay, I need this to cool down. What else are swapping? Does it suddenly start flowing better? Yes. Okay, so I can't have the pump on at the same time. That's fine. That's fine. I'm sure I can work out some sort of automation to have the two work independently from one another. But this has chilled this down a little bit. I'm hoping I can get this chill to run all the way along here, because we're going to have some really hot pipes. And the water still hasn't boiled. 240 degrees oil down to 116. So yeah, that's the problem. This could be potentially at 100 and... That's the wrong way around. 100 and... Steam turbines only take the temperature down to 125, so they could potentially be permanently 125 degree pipes full of oil. Just something to keep in mind. Okay, reverse that. We'll go that way. Okay. Suffocating. Yeah, that's pretty bad, actually. Hopefully if you roll those you can get out. And lo and behold, you can get out. Suffocating. Pooba. You'll be fine, Pooba. You've got 27% breath left. Now get the fuck out. Quickly. Okay, you can reach there, you can reach there, you can reach there. You can't reach here. I think this is what I would consider a complete build. I just want to do plumbing, liquid vent here. Dupes so can't get in here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweep. Create. All that shit. Make it go away. Okay, so 3 lower. It's a loader. No, I don't need a loader. I need a shipping conveyor receptacle. So does that make it smaller? If I put that there, that's going to have our algae. That could go away. Build, rotate. I could put that there. Dead. Okay, so deconstruct that. I tried to copy that. Another really long episode. I apologize. I don't really apologize. I enjoy playing this game. And for me, Oxygen Included is it's about me enjoying playing the game. Okay. Hopefully I can impart some fascinating knowledge along the way, or just to entertain you, but yeah. Plumbing, automation, hydro sensor. There. So you're gonna have 1 kilo of all types. So we're going to put algae in here. We're going to have an auto thingy conveyor receptacle up here that will have algae in it. The auto sweeper can sweep into that, could be a problem. Alright, maybe that'll block it. Because this can ship out our meat, can't ship out eggs, so we still need 2 of them. Okay, that's now blocked by the door. Okay, so I need 2 of these. 1 for eggs, 1 for everything else. We can now build that down. I can dig that right across the top. I can do plumbing. I can do a liquid shutoff. Nope. Plumbing. Liquid shutoff. Like that. Plain pipe. Automation. Active if below 500 kilos. Yep. Plumbing. Bring that down to here. So just need it built, guys. And we can try out our first packer farm, which does not have a critter drop-off, a fish release. Can I make that float somewhere? No. If that goes into there, hydro sensor goes there, cancel those, maybe that'll fix that problem. Then we can then put a drop off right there. Okay, how much this is dug? Large piece. Okay, you don't have a ladder there. You have some ladders there. You don't have ladders there and there. Obviously missed some ladders during the building process. I don't have an answer for flopping fish, apart from good luck. Find some water and survive. This guy's still going back and forth. Okay. Screenshot. If I get this done, and I can at least get fish in here. I don't have the shipping set up. Okay. Shipping. Conveyor shut off. Conveyor shoot. No, shoot. Right there. Conveyor rail. Out of here. Into there. Out that way. Out that way. Automation. Automation wire out of steel. Let's not do that. Automation out of gold, please. Come on, I need the pressure. I need the hydro sensor done, so I can copy the settings across, so I can delete it. I need the wall done, so I can start actually moving materials in. Yeah, it's somebody in here suffocating. It's fine. I'll get over it. I'll get over it. I promise. So we're now pumping water from down here up. Yep. And I've got this little one that I'm also can pump out. Okay. Plumbing. There to there. Liquid vent. Deconstruct. Come on, poop, 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 pooba. Back here. Deconstruct that. And pipes reconnect. Okay. Pop the settings. There. Deconstruct. You're a one tile object. You're a one tile object. So literally. Oh, you're 2 tiles above you. Fine, we'll deconstruct that. We'll rotate it. It works just as well upside down. Nothing ever falls out like that. It needs power. It's going to need all sorts of power. If I get powder here, at least it can get done. Alright. All aquatic life. Cooling loop, 33 degrees, 34 degrees. I have 150 kilos of plastic. So I'm going to turn you on first, because we now have an Atmos suit to get in there. So you can start getting rid of some of the oil, which is all gone from the pipes. Guess what, Dupes? Get rid of all of that. Nope, cancel. I've still got 3.2 tons somewhere. It's down here. Okay. Deconstruct, power up, plumbing, all of that, all of that, all of that. Power overlay, get rid of all that. Deconstruct all, that can go, that can go. Mop that crap up, mop that crap up. Actually, don't bother mopping that. Okay. So we have oil in here. So I just need to get a fish in there, and I'll be good to go. Plastic. I've suddenly got 4.9 tons. Okay. Food. Fish trap. One there. One there. Food. Fish trap. One there. There's no fish in there. There's a fishy in there. There's a fishy in there. Turn this fish trap off. I want my first fish to come in here. cleaning that up. That's getting pumped out. We have some fish. Come on, suck him up. Follow cam. Go for it, Joel. After you've done this, you can lay down on the med bed for a little bit. Just a tiny little while. Hang on. Already fishing here. Not seeing him. Boom, one fish. Okay. It's a tropical fry, which is not the one I want, but it'll do. Alright, we've got our first fish in here. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to leave this. Well, I'm going to walk away. I'm going to see what happens. Elevation. Clock sensor. So the idea is you are going to ship out critter eggs, fry egg, gulp fry egg, those two. Gulp fry, pacu fry, and a tropical fry. Fry, gulp, tropical. Automation. It's not hooked up yet. But the idea is we'll feed this fishy 1 kilo of food per day. Otherwise he just eats too much. But that should make him tame. Because he's tame, he'll lay eggs faster. Because he's tame, he's going to lay eggs faster. The egg's going to sit on top of this weight plate. Because it's on top of the weight plate, it'll then sit there and do absolutely nothing until it's time to hatch. When it's time to hatch, he should drop off the edge by jumping left or right, whatever, and falling back into the pool and starting the whole process over again. I think I can make this more, not compact, but neat. Neat is definitely the word I want. I want the auto sweeper up higher. I want the mechanical airlock up a tile higher, because at the moment the fish has to swim down and under, which is somewhat risky. So yeah, I'd really like the Dupes to come and do this. Just awaiting deliveries all the time. Where are they? Not digging this out. Come on, fishy, this way. This way, just a few tiles. Buildings. Just get rid of ladders. Where are the Dupes? Having showers. Yeah, okay, it's bedtime. Alright, well that's it. Bedtime for me as well then. Thank you guys for watching. I didn't get to look at the kitchen. I really wanted to look at the kitchen this episode, but it just didn't happen. Maybe next episode we'll get to look at the kitchen, because I really want to rebuild the kitchen into something a little bit more fancy and deconstruct. In theory, we have a water lock. Yeah, let's not dig through just yet. But if I can dig out these tiles, it means I can get that tile built, which will probably let some water out. Don't, you just deconstructed it. You just deconstructed it. I wanted that. Let out a heap of water. You failed, Dupes. Oh, maybe to keep a water lock. Still means I'm going to have to mop up this crap somehow. Alright, I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I will see you guys in the next episode. Alright, bye!